Welcome back, everyone, to another round of Gore Made breaks. Before we get started, I need to give a very special shout out to the following Patreon members: Shane with Oddball Cards, Tommy from CardViper.com, Michael P with Bass and Ball Cards, Todd Lou, ChaddyP, Tom Edwards, Wayne Hunt, and Dwight with Clark Sports Cards. How in the heck are you guys doing? It is long overdue, but it is time to open up another jumbo box of 2021 Bowman draft. How flipping good was this stuff? All right, so here's the deal. As of right now, guys, we've got 4 folks on the list. Card Viper making up 2 of them. Card Viper, how are you doing? Big Ben in the house. How are you guys doing? Here is the list as it dropped. We had Card Viper, then Furball in for 2, Tomm for 2, Card Viper, Bryan in for 3, Tomm got back in, Furball also in there. It is game time. This went out, I think, on Sunday. If you missed out, I got another plan, Michael P. Don't you worry. Let's just say that the next plan will be even bigger than this plan. All right. So anyway, here's the deal. Obviously, the packs are stacked 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to go ahead and do the randomizing 3 times, and then we will start removing and labeling and setting aside and all that good stuff. Here we go. 1 and a 2. And the last time, here it is. So, Card Viper, you got the very first pack, then Bryan, Tomm, then Bryan. Then down the middle, Furball, Tomm, Furball, Bryan. Then on the far right side, Card Viper, Tomm, Furball, and Furball. There's something special going on tonight, too. I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret here in a second. Let me go ahead and make this official. I'll give you that. And then we will go up one more time, and then we got that. All right, here we go. It is it's tough coming by this stuff, so I've always got you guys in mind. We got plans. Tomm, how are you doing? Todd Lou, how are you doing? Michael, I see that you guys have little tiny puppy friends have entered the world. Kind of cool. I'm sure that is quite time consuming, not to mention you're working, 500 hours a week, because that's what you do. ChaddyP, how are you doing? Brian K, you're in the house as well. Hopefully you guys saw the randomizing. So right out of the gate, we have pack number 1, Card Viper, which means Card Viper, obviously, you will also be the first one having your stuff opened. Bryan, you had the second pack. So Bryan, that's you. Third pack is going to Tomm. I'll set that one there. Fourth pack, Bryan, that is you again. Bryan's pile. Fifth one is Furball. Then we have the next one is Tomm. Put that in Tomm's pile. And Furball again. And that takes us to the 8th pack, which is Bryan. So, Bryan, there are your 3 right there. And then on the far side, Card Viper, you have got pack 9. And then we have Tomm. That is right. Okay, so Tomm, there's your 3rd pack. And then Furball. And then Furball's 4th pack right there. And I will go ahead and set those off to the side. All right. So Furball is going last. Card Viper is going first. How excited are you guys? I can't even explain how excited I am. Can't even explain how excited I am to start opening Bowman draft. I feel like it has been so long since we've got to see this stuff. So overdue. Card Viper getting us started. You were the first on the list, and you are going to be the first one having the goods opened. Oh my goodness. I got to compose myself. I'm like giddy. All right. Here we go. I cannot even explain to you how excited I am. There's a special surprise coming up here in a second. You guys are definitely going to want to pay attention to this. Bowman breaks every week until Topps Chrome gets released. That's not such a bad idea, because the way they keep pushing stuff back, who the hell knows? Right? We're gonna be opening 2022 Bowman or Topps Chrome in late 2023 at the rate that they're headed. All right, Card Viper. It is all cards, all you right now. Let's do this. And there might have been some changes since we last saw this stuff. Are you ready? Eric Silva first, Gavin Williams first, Cespedes, Noah Miller first, Ed Howard, Dalen Lyle first, Buelvis. Then we have Hunter Goodman first, Brady Howes. Again, you're going to find names in here that we have forgotten were even in the product. Logan Henderson first, Chad Dallas first, Pete Crow. Then we go to some Chrome stuff, some good stuff coming up here. Let's see. Wayne, how are you doing? All right, we got Milka Perez. James Furr is in the house. James, you guys are going to want to hang around to see what James has in store for you. Michael Morales first in Chrome. Hassel, Gunnar Henderson, Noah Miller first. Backwards card, our first backwards card of the evening is going to be Andrew Abbott. And what kind of, oh, look at this. So our Andrew Abbott is a sparkle refractor. It is a green sparkle refractor. That is out of 99. It's like impossible to tell. That is card, I think, 13 or 18, hard to tell, out of 99. First right there. Then we have the Alex Benelis, and that is what appears to be a lava. I think that would be lava out of 199 auto. Not a pitcher. Not a bad thing. Okay, then we have the Milkar Perez refractor and Jose Torres first refractor. Get those taken care of. My goodness. My goodness, I forgot how nice this is. Schwellenbach first. Austin Martin prospect. JC Correa, Shaylin Polanco, Joe Mack first. Orelvis Martinez, JD, Ethan Wilson first. Victor Mesa Jr., Mason Miller first, and then Asa Lacey. All right, that is one pack. That is awesome. Let's go second pack. Second pack. Tommy Mace first. Angel Martinez, Aaron Zavala first, Jordan Walker. There's Benelis first right there. Ivan Herrera, Jaden Hill first. Torkelson prospect. Jefferson Caro prospect. Austin Love first. Groshans. Jordan McCants first. Calvin Ziegler first, but in Chrome. There's Pete Crow Armstrong. Kevin Kopps first in Chrome. Eduardo Garcia. Tyler McDonough first. J-Rod, another backwards card. Pedro Pineda. Last backwards card was a parallel. Let's see if that holds true again. Pedro Pineda. Pedro Pineda is all purpley refractory at a 250. Very nice. So that's your second numbered card. If you don't count the auto, if you count the auto, third numbered card. Then we go refractor of Wes Kath first. Dalen Lyle refractor first. Right behind it, we have, is it Oslavis Basabe? I'm sure I said that wrong. Chase Petty first. Poyu Chen, Dominic Hamill, Tyler Soderstrom, Reed Trimble first, Maddox Bruns first, Freddie Valdez, Jake Fox, Jordan Adams, and Peter Hubeck first. That is what is up. How can you not see the awesomeness that is Bowman? I mean, come on, just call him Puros. How about Puros, by the way? What's he up to now? 694? 694. I know we talked about him the other night, like, he might hit 2 or 3 more. Boom, he hits like 2, I think, that very day. Then he's gone yard again. Now he's got, what, the record for the most home runs off of different pitchers. The dude is nuts. You see Johan Durant threw 108 splitter. No, that is ridiculous. Card Viper, congratulations to you, sir. Nice way to get us started. Who had the second pack? Was that Bryan? Bryan had the second pack. So, Bryan, here are your 3. There are your 3. Let me get Bryan's name right there. All right, Bryan K., best of luck to you, sir. Looking for Jordan Lawler. I do not have his chrome in draft. Well, let's see if we can't break the drought. He's hitting 347 in August. There is nothing wrong with that. He's got a chance to make 700. MLB going to start issuing loaded baseballs when he's hitting. I don't see why not. Hitting 700 is just good for baseball, especially when it is a good dude, not marred by a million scandals, right? It's just good vibes. All right, Brock Selvage first. Sam Bachman first. You know what, Brian? I'm going to ask you this because, Brian, if I'm remembering like an elephant, you used to like all of your Chrome cards put together back to back to back to back. If you're feeling Chromey like that tonight, please try to tell me in the next 15 seconds, and then I will do that. MLB needs somebody else to push A-Rod down the list. I just somebody just feed Albert Pujols softies, right? Just let him hit dingers. You can do Chrome back to back to back to back to back. I will do that. I will do this first. And then when I get nearer to the Chrome, I will try to keep them separated. Tristan Casas, Joe Rock, Marco Luciano, Stephen Hajar, Robert Hassell, Ben Caderna. There's Eduardo Garcia, Donta Williams first, Michael McGreevy first, Julio Carreras. I don't see why not, right? The guy deserves it. Isaac Pacheco, Bryce Miller, Ryan Cusick. I will say this. There's Sal Frelick. I remember him being a bigger deal back then. I will say this. There was a Kirk Gibson-esque limp to Pujols running the bases the other night. There's Miguel Geraldo prospect, Mr. Henry Davis. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and say this right now. I've been so focused on Lawler and Marcelo Mayer, I completely forgot about Henry Davis. How embarrassing is that? But, you know, it's a good surprise. Luke Murphy first, Andrew Painter, Tanner Allen, Brady Howes was another one that I've been looking for. Chi Jung Liu. Sean Burke is hiding the last of the chromes. All right, so everything beyond there, Brian, is chromes. We're going to hold off on that. Per your request, Matt Wallner of the Twins. Todd is interested. By the way, since this is kind of replacing a typical auction night, as usual, if somebody gets some kind of a cool card and you want to maybe work out a little sale on the spot with somebody, let me know. There's Christian Encarnacion Strand, first Penango prospect, Elmer Rodriguez Cruz, Ruben Ibarra, Micah Otenbright first, Gunnar Hoglund, Raquelvin DeCastro, Zach Veen, Lou Rod, TJ White first. Oh, Benny Baum. Benny Baum, another one of the big ones to look for. Maybe a Benny Baum funny auto would be pretty sweet. Matthew Nelson first. Next up, Wilman Diaz, Jackson Merrill first, Edberto Hernandez, Russell Smith first, Riley Green, Cody Morissette first, Jeter Downs, Robert Gasser, gotta love that for a pitcher, Perez, Matt Mikulski first, Austin Hendrick, and then more chrome. Shalani, how are you doing? By the way, Brian, there's going to be a random paper separating some of your chromes from each other. All right, last pack, third pack. Last pack, third pack. We got Michael Morales, Gunnar Henderson, Ryan Spikes first, Jackson Jobe. Remember back when we were opening these, Jackson Jobe had never given up a career home run, and then all of a sudden he'd given up one, and I don't know where he's at now. I'm break my heart to see if he's given up like 37 home runs by now. Ian Moeller first, Wes Kath first, Alexander Vargas, Edwin Arroyo, Leover Peguero, Tyler Black first, Kyle Manzardo first, Blaze Jordan, Trent DeVoe, Pedro Leon. There's Jay Allen. So Jay Allen first. I know a certain Reds fan out there who enjoys seeing Reds firsts. Jose Salas. Michael, what's the plan for all them puppies? Nick Gonzalez. Oops. Jose Salas went in the wrong pile. There we go. Doug Nikhazy first. Garrett Mitchell. Denzel Clark first. Pedro Pineda. Tyler Madden. And then here we go. It is time for Chromageddon. Brian, let's do this. Ready? This is 3 jumbo packs, basically worth of chrome. Michael P., you are getting the Jay Allen. That is going to you from Brian K. A brief intermission to make the magic happen here. All right. There we go. Chrome time. Ryan Webb first. Pineda. Perez. Chase Petty first. Caderna first. Jeter Downs. There's Joe Mack. Bowman draft night. Then we got the Jackson Jobe first refractor. So we just talked about him. Malinois puppies for sale. Now, I'm just curious because we've kind of been down this road. Would you be willing to ship a dog? I do not want to buy a dog. I'm just asking if somebody else is watching and they're like, yeah, but I live 19 hours away from you. Would you put it on a plane for me? Paul, how are you doing? Robert Hassell. And then there is some random paper. So Robert Hassell, refractor. Next up, Jeremy De La Rosa, prospect. Austin Hendrick, prospect. Sal Frelick in chrome. Nice. Let's get Sal sleeved up. Speaking of the Brew Crew, did you see old Kest Daddy hit the walk-off again? Ian Moeller first. Elmer. We got Mozzicato first. Henry Davis in chrome first. Nice pull there. That was definitely up there with one of the chase cards. Throw that down there. The way the Buccos and the way prospect call-ups, you guys saw Corbin Carroll got called up last night or the day before. Whatever. I don't know. Days mean nothing to me at this point. Who knows? Henry Davis might be playing soon. Peter Hubeck first. Then we got Gunnar Hoglund and Ricky Tiedemann. Franchise futures. There's Blaze Jordan. I will not. Oh, Bobby Witt. I will not ship a dog if you have to sign a contract that if you don't want the dog, I get it back with no refund. I don't see why not. Blaze Jordan refractor. Bobby Witt Jr. refractor. So nice name there. Sean Burke first. And this would be our last pack. Riley Green. Cal Conley first. Manzardo first. Heriberto Hernandez prospect. Alexander Vargas. Check that out. Sal freaking Frelick Invicta, followed by Brady Howes right behind it. You got to love these Invictas. I don't know if there's one or two in a jumbo box. I think there was two in a super jumbo box. They are gorgeous cards. As you can see, you got eyeballs. Oh, my goodness. Corbin Carroll card in my auction. Oh, nice. Like big. Corbin Carroll got a hit already. Kind of misplayed a ball in the outfield. Not a big deal. They didn't score an error or anything like that. One per box. Well, that is the one, and that is a solid name. Brady Howe, speaking of solid names, Genesis right behind it. Austin Hendrick refractor and Kai Bush refractor as well. So still two autos left to play with. Let's see. Brian, who were you looking for in chrome? I already forgot. I can go up and look again. But Brian, all sorts of good stuff, including the Henry Davis, tons of refractors, and the Sal Frelick. Lawler, that's right. I'm sorry. I'll tell you right now, anybody who's ever opened a box and tried to have a conversation when it is a box that is like this, it's tough to keep two or three trains of thought when you are as excited as I am, like a little schoolgirl, and I don't mind one bit. All right, Card Viper is done. Tom, it is now your turn, sir. Tom, let me make it official. All right, Tom, let's do this. Tom, if you got any special requests, please let me know. And don't get them wet after night, right? After midnight. Here we go. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. Good stuff. Rip them as they come. I like it. Let's go. Noelvi, prospect. Adrian Del Castillo first. Preciado, prospect. Matthew Nelson first. Willman, Steinmetz first. Then we got J.J. Blade. I just like saying his name. Cody Morissette. I see color. You can't avoid it. Jeter Downs. I'm not peeking. Robert Gasser. Edbert Perez. And we got Brian Buelvis. Purple paper. So little purple paper action. And I think those are the ones that got numbered on the back for some reason. Isn't that like there was like an oddity about some of them numbered on the front, some numbered on the back? It's kind of coming back to me now. Okay, let's go. Chrome, Christian Encarnacion Strand first. Bobby Witt prospect, very nice. Colton Cowser, another nice name. Wes Kath first. Hunter Goodman. Cooper Bowman, that's just a sweet baseball card name. Don't lie. Sam Bachman Genesis. Alec Thomas, there's the good name. And Torkelson are your refractors. Drew Gray first. Max Meyer, another good name. Encarnacion first. Is that 2 in 1 pack? Penongo. Elmer Rodriguez Cruz. Ruben Ibarra. Tyler Madison. Another Colton Cowser. You got the pair. Schwartz, Bonacci, and Chad Patrick. All right, here we go. Let's get these sleeved real quick. Peeking is allowed in Bowman. So says Dwight. If Dwight says it's okay, then I'm going to do it. All right, so Tomm, you got the Colton Cowser chrome and paper. Sam Bachman. All right, let's go for the second pack. He's trying to get everybody on his team, Tomm. That's what it is. If he can get them all peeking, then nobody's peeking. Okay, Mason Black first. Diego Cartella prospect. Jordy Barley. Luis Matos. Brandon Bossare. Jordan Lawler. So Jordan Lawler paper. Eric Pena. Connor Norby first. Luis Angel Acuna prospect. Jordan VRs. I think that was a good one back in the day. Alec Thomas prospect. Rika Tiedemann. Sweet hair. Okay, next up, Jose Torres, first in chrome. Jackson Wolf, first in chrome. Alec Thomas, prospect in chrome. Kai Bush, first. Jackson Jobe in chrome. And Red Sox, Mayer, parallel. Look at that image variation of Marcelo Mayer. Tomm, Bowman loves you, man. That is awesome. Marcelo Mayer, image variation. I can only imagine what those might be going for. Very freaking nice. Check that out. Never seen that one before. Happy to be seeing it now. Brady Howe's right behind it. Hernandez refractor. Jackson Wolf refractor. Next up, Ziegler first in paper. Alvarez. Holgate first. Bobby Witt paper. Lonnie White Jr. first. Adley Rushman. Owen Kellington first. Mozzicato first. Signs first. Jerkstad and Mojica. So, Tomm, as you can see, because we can all do math, you might have an autograph in the next pack. I would say the Marcelo Mayer image variation is better than 95% of the yet to pan out guys. You could get an autograph, which means James, Furball would be kind of guaranteed at least one auto. Let's see how much the love will be spread here. Okay, Tomm, we'll put that one there. Nice hit. Okay, Tomm, last pack, and then Furball's turn. Let's go. Let's go. All right, Noah Miller first in the pile. Ed Howard. Dalen Lyle first. Noelvi Marte, prospect. Del Castillo first. Preciado. Brady Howe. Tomm likes him, so that works. Henderson first. Chad Dallas first. Pete Crow, $200 raw. That definitely works. Steinmetz first. JJ Blade. You got to say the whole name. Next up, Austin Law first in chrome. Bossare first in chrome. Max Meyer, Pomeris, and Andrew Painter first. My word. Auto number 2 from the box. Sean Burke first. Blue wave out of 150. Tomm gets scribbles, and Tomm gets the image variation. Henry Davis Genesis behind it. Oh, Tomm is killing it right now, guys. Marcelo Mayer first refractor. 2 big Marcelo Mayer hits for Tomm. That'll work. That will work. Donta Williams is the other refractor in that pack. J.C. Correa, Polanco, Joe Mack first, Martinez, Drew Gray first, Max Meyer, Sabato, John Rhodes first, Andy Rodriguez, Kevin Kopps, and Adele Amador. Tomm, I'd say that was a mission success right there, sir. Some 2021 Bowman Chrome. I would love to just be able to get all of it I do have my eyes on something super. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I think it will make for a super terrific break. Yes. Not so subtle hint, but you get the idea. You get the idea. You just gotta super duper K. I don't know. It's either that or like I could buy a car or something. All right, Furball. Furball, where are you at, sir? It is game time. It is game time. Topps Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles hobby, yes, but it will be put into a $20,000 box of something else. Furball, are you still good with the 4th pack? Are you still good with my 4th pack plan? You let me know, sir. I do not want to steal the thunder of this. I'm just saying. All right. Here we go. Pack numero uno. Let's get after it. Let's get after it. 1976 Star Wars would be sweet. Actually, when I got back into cards, I bought a few packs of like old Star Wars and Garbage Pail Kids. I think like in the mid 80s. They were like super cheap. I'm sure they're still like not like high dollar, but just fun. All right, here we go, Furball. We got Jackson Merrill first. We got Edilberto Hernandez prospect. Russell Smith first. Riley Green. Tommy Mace first. Martinez Mikulski first. Hendrick Jaden Hill first. Torkelson, Caro, and Austin Love. I once had the entire colored collection of Star Wars. Then, oh, well, I got to break our heart. Harry Ford. Now, this was one of the biggest cards that we got back in the day. The red Harry Ford went to the mayor. That is your standard, not auto, but clearly case hit of the box type thing right there. It's not always just about the autos, just like the Tomm image variation. John Rhodes first in chrome. Geraldo prospect. Acuna prospect. Gunnar Hoglund first. Cameron Colley first, also chrome. Then we got Jordan Lawler right there and Ryan Bliss right behind it. Jordan Lawler gets sleeveys. Then we got Carson Williams first and Tommy Mace first refractors. We'll get those guys taken care of. Micah Otenbright right behind that first. Gunnar Hoglund, Basabe, Chase Petty first. Poyu Chen, Dominic Hamill first, Sabato, John Rhodes first, Andy Rodriguez, Kevin Kopps first, and Adele Amador. Second pack. Here we go. Oh my goodness. This is too much fun. Okay, Cooper Bowman first, Tyler McDonough first, Brennan Davis prospect, Bubba Chandler, J-Rod. Take a brief sleeving break here. Harry Ford batting 264 with 10 dingers. Not too great for single A ball. Yeah, I did look up another guy, and it was Robert Poussin. I was kind of, obviously I was big on him. A's prospect, of course. He's another one. He's having a rough go of it. Okay, Misael Urbina, McDermott, Errol Vera prospect, Kai Bush first, Ilya Ramos prospect, Carter Jensen first. Can't help but notice the color there. There is a blue Nick Gonzalez that is out of 150. So we're getting more color. There we go. Turn them over and make the concert poster. Is that what they did? The Kiss cards? That's kind of cool. That's definitely like one of those things you appreciate as a kid. Shut down for the season since June. Back issues. Oh, the old back issues. They're going around. I'm happy to see Mike Trout's come back so well from his back issue. Dalen Lyle first. Obviously, Trout's back issue will be a forever thing. Said he needs to do like a half hour of maintenance every day or before games. Doesn't seem like such a huge deal. Hopefully, he can keep it going. But he's back and mashing. Mojica, prospect. Austin Hendrick, prospect. Lou Rod, prospect. JC Correa. And there is auto number 3, Ryan Webb, first. Ryan Webb auto. So we have the autos have been dispersed. It's now all about the colors and the numbers. James Woods absolutely raking. Nothing wrong with that. There's Benny Baum, Benny Montgomery, and Jaden Hill. I'll get that one in there. The sometimes those combo cards got some big names on them. Grayson Rodriguez refractor and Michael Morales first refractor. Ellie batting 307, 28 dingers, 38 stolen bases. That's what we like to see. Okay, let's keep on going. Christian Hernandez, prospect. Cooper Kinney first. Nick York, prospect. Carson Williams first. Malcolm Nunez. Jose Torres first. Brett Beatty, he's up. McCade Brown first. CJ Abrams. Brooke Goswine first. Kevin Alcantara. Okay, third pack. Third pack. Here we go. Let's see. Big prospect, big numbered card. Brendan Beck first. Will Bednar first. Ejoy, I don't even know. Eguy, Rosario, Dwight. How would you pronounce that? Marcelo Mayer first in Paper. Take that. Actually, you know what? I think that warrants a top loader. It's probably got some weird pronunciation. Ejoy. Okay, Shane Panzini first. Grayson Rodriguez, Robert Poussin, just mentioned him. Andrew Abbott first. Maximo Acosta, prospect. Cal Conley first. Mick Abel. Jackson Wolf first. Noelvi Marte, now traded. Brooks Goswine first. Schwallenbach first. Freddie Valdez. Nick York. Check this out. Misael Urbina, and that is the sky blue refractor. So that's that like 1 per box, maybe 2 per box. Not real sure. Parallel there. Always find it fun when they do that. Jackson Jobe gets the Genesis. Noah Miller first and Cal Conley first. So a pair of first refractors there. Get those taken care of. Pete Crow's parents are actors, and we're in the NBC. What? Really? That's pretty cool. Little piece of trivia. Speaking of trivia and cool things, Harry Ford first. That is the second Harry Ford sighting of the box. Goes to you, Furball. Palmaris, Ryan Webb first. Milcar Perez, Landon Marceau first. Alexander Ramirez, Ronnie Mauricio, Cameron Colley first. Emmanuel Rodriguez, Cade Povich, and Michael freaking Harris. There's the name we wanted to see. All right, James. Now, this one. But James had a little surprise for you guys. I'll tell you right now, you didn't see this coming. I didn't see this coming. How could you see this coming? James is giving the pack away. But there is one catch. James is giving this pack away. It will be randomized come Saturday, live on Packs with Friends. Whoever is on the list, here's the catch. When the video starts, because I know he wants to see this open and given to one of you, as do we. And sometimes it goes 3-4 hours. So make sure you are on the list on Saturday when the video starts. I'm going to randomize it at the very beginning of the video. So I know a lot of folks will come in later. Nothing wrong with that. Keep doing that if that's your thing. That's totally cool. However, if you are not on the list when it starts, you will not be in the running for this. Again, this is all courtesy of this generous freaking dude right here. Who gives away a pack of Bowman Draft Jumbo? They're $58 a pack. And that's a pretty decent price, too. $58 gift? Yeah. That's how this guy's rolling. All right, guys. So, Be here on Saturday. Be ready, be able, and be accepting of something flippin' sweet. 2021 Bowman Draft Jumbo Pack coming to you from the Furball himself. Hopefully, you are here to get it. Guys, one more time, man. How nice is 2021 Bowman Draft? Well, I wish there were more packs. 12 packs, 11 packs, if you count that guy going down like that. You guys have been awesome. Again, Bowman keeps showing you why Bowman does what Bowman does. Another great night. Look forward to another super duper break with you, maybe even as soon as next week, depending on if the mail plays nicely. All right, guys. You guys take care. You have fun, and we will see you on Saturday. James, special thanks to you, man. That is ridiculously awesome. Take care, everyone. See you soon. Stay safe, and see you next time. Good night.